Right, well, I have, after initial start on this game, a couple of days ago or so, after initial start on this game, let's take this off, I restarted it because it's something a little bit different to what I've been playing, though I did play the very first one that came out years and years and years ago on the PC. But it is difficult, it is different. And I wasn't 100% sure what I was doing. I like to have a bit of a picture in my head before I start off with anything very much as to either what I'm doing or where I'm going, or, you know, how it's going to work out on the area that I'm in. I was a little bit sort of bemused and befuddled with it. Anyway, I did a little bit, and I don't know, it didn't sort of feel as though I was doing some of the things that I possibly should be doing. So I restarted it, and whether it's right or, well, it can't be wrong because it's worked out a little bit better now. I seem to have got a bit more of an insight into this. I went through all the initial things, and then when I got to here, is it the Government Square or somewhere, I did the clock puzzle, which I'd ignored before when I did it, and that seemed to set me in the way of how this is and what this happens. There's puzzle elements around, but it doesn't actually tell you that it's a puzzle element, so sometimes you've just got to sort of fiddle around and guess whether you can interact more than you think you can with something you click onto. Anyway, like I say, I did the puzzle element, and I also did I can't remember now off the top of my head where it was, a little triangle puzzle, and you get a little reward for that. Anyway, that's just sort of a rough little chat about this. I have decided that I like this game. I wasn't sure at first, but yes. So I've just been talking to a character over the way there who said to me it might be a good idea to visit this place, which I have done, but I'm just getting into it now. I'm just asking a few questions around, so here we go. So, so I expect you, the ones that are familiar with this sort of game, there's a lot of questions and answers, which sort of put me off to start with, because I like to sort of just get in there and start doing whatever straight away. And I found it, for me, a little bit slow, but I know there's a lot of you that would not think anything like that about this. So anyway, I'll just ask a couple of questions here, because sometimes you do get sort of experience points and things if you hit on the right thing to ask or the right thing to talk about. Right, I'm not sure. There's one other little quest I'm trying to do here at the moment, and I don't think I can do it. I think I'm gonna have but one of my little companions I've got here I've picked up because I'm trying to free his friend who's across the way all tied up and is going to be executed. I have got to get a paper from the council to exonerate this captive, get him freed, and then I don't know, you know, obviously I suppose I get some sort of reward. But I've come to a dead end on that because the clerk of the council, who I can talk to, who is this guy here, I seem to have, whether I've done something wrong, I've picked up on the wrong conversation, he will not tell me or give me what I want. I've had to get a badge before I can talk to him, a particular badge which I did through a bit of deception and lying. But I can't progress with this chap. He won't give me the papers I want. So if I don't get this done within a time limit, it's a time limited one, then the chappie will die and I will lose possibly this person I've got in my group. Well, I want to keep this little group of 4 together because I want to go to do the next sort of quest mission, whatever, which is down hang on a minute, Order of the Truth, ladder to the underbelly. No, I want to go to where I started from and do this peculiar named, go to this peculiar named place, which I haven't got it up in front of me at the moment, so I can't even think to pronounce it. I have been in and done it a couple of times. There's some things to kill, which this looks like, you know, what it is about the first battle. Is that what you can call them? It's a fight, it's a scrummage, it's a... Oh. And the only thing I'm finding you can't do here is I've not leveled up that quickly, and I haven't got a lot of coins or whatever they call it to be able to buy, upgrade, or update any stuff on yet. So I'm still feeling like my characters are a little bit basic. And then when I have sort of gone and tried to do some little bits of updating things again, I have no idea what some of the stuff does. Right, so now there's the chap there on the left that I am supposed to, he's all tied up there, I'm supposed to be trying to free, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. It's got like a 2-day time limit on it, and if you sleep in between times, then that's your, you know, time going. And let's just have a look now. I want to go, I think, down here, down to Reef of Fallen Worlds, which will take me back to where I started, which will take me back to... Let's have a chat with somebody here. Right. What are you doing here in the dark? Let's ask the first question. Okay, I go for it. So this is a merchant. You've been to transform into an... All right, yeah. Yes, I've also got to repair this chamber of resonance. Right. And I think I will be able to get it repaired. But at the moment, let's have a look and see. I don't want to go to... Oh, hang on now, there was something else. Come up about going to the cliff's edge. No. To Underbelly, to Government Square, Reef of Fallen Barrels, that's the one in it. I have to keep reminding myself. Oh, hang on, what was that? Examine. Right, so we go down here. The only other thing I find with this game is the loading times in between are a bit slow. Normally in other games, if I go into a place, or anyone I suppose, if you go into a place and you get sort of killed, you don't feel like you're on top of the fighting enough, then you just shoot off somewhere else and do a bit of fighting or of other things or whatever to get your levels up. Well, I can't seem to be able to do this here. Again, perhaps I'm not following it through right, I'm not sure. It's a long time since I've played one of these games. But it's a nice refreshing change. Right, come on. Take ages. There we go. Okay, so this is where we first originally started. So we go back down here. And there was one or two little bits you could interact with. And again, a tip for anybody who has sought to start this game who hasn't is don't touch this where it's got an interactive marker on it. Don't touch that because, well, unless it's different for other people, but it killed me straight off. So right, so this is where we go in here. I had to get a special implement to be able to open the door. But it's got me in here. And once again, let's see if we can kill all this lot. We've got to clear the whole place out. And there's different rooms to it and different sections to it, and it gets these little enemies in it. I mean, they look harmless enough, but you know, can be deceptive. I think this is the third time I've tried this. So, okay, so here, so we come back into it, but some of the things that I've already killed, that's quite handy, isn't it? They've stayed dead, so it's this other lot here I've got to get rid of. So it looks very much to me like as much as you go in and out of here, there's one round the corner here, so can we sort of, come on, where am I? Let's go, let's go. What have I got? I think I killed those in there. This is quite a large area. Where am I now? Oh, come on, I keep... Why can I not move? Oh, this is another thing I need to say. Twice this game has crashed on me, and I have been absolutely stuck, and it looks like it's done it again. This is my... Right, I can move the picture on the screen, but cannot move my characters. Attack, no action, end turn. Nothing happens. Examine. Interact. No action. Right, it seems to be doing everything else but enabling me to move. Let's put on a retreat. Can we retreat? No, we can't. Much as I press the button, it doesn't. So this is all I'm able to do here. This is ridiculous. So bear with me, folks. Now it's just shot. Now it's just come off, and I haven't touched a thing. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put I'm going to see if it'll load up. Right. So I'm in the Circus Minor. Let's see if this is the only way. Very interesting to know if anybody else, if they're playing this game, is having this problem. I might go back to the shop. I might go back later on this afternoon. Let it quieten down a little bit because it is Saturday. So they might be busy. In actual fact, I could, that's a thought, I could send them a text. I might do that. Yes. Right, so we try this again then. Off we go down here. This at one stage, I'm sure, will probably put me off from finishing this game. It's a lot of stops and starts at the moment. I just like to get going. Do it. Come on then, let's go again.
Yes, now.
Okay, here we go. This is better. I can go to here.
Action! Here I come!
No line of sight, okay.
At last!
Fair enough.
He's too far away. You won't be able to do him, really. No. Where can I go? Can I get to there?
Right.
Let's get to there. Whoa, Callista. She can get to... Yeah, I wonder if that's close enough. She has got...
A minimal effect. I can't have miscalculated.
So why is that? Why is this initiated again? Okay.
Here comes the boredom slayer. My attack didn't feel strong at all. At all.
Really making a scratch? Why is that? I want somebody who is... Come on, can I not do... Oh, brilliant! No, we've crashed again. Flaming Nora! Well, peoples, at least you can see the problems with this game. It is such a shame, but once again we are stuck. Nothing will move this time. Oh. Right, so let's do what we did before. Let's see if we can do a reload on it. No, nothing's happening. It won't even reload. Won't even take me out of the screen. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm just going to have to shut it down completely. I'm really sorry about this, if anybody watching. I probably will not let this go through up onto my channel, because it's going to be ridiculous to watch, isn't it? Unless it's just, well, I don't know. I just show you all, as I say, obviously this game is full of glitches. So I'm off for now. I shall be back.